I'm gonna try to finish this. Maybe start a new game. New Game Plus, at least. We'll see how this goes.
Hey,
Hey Lambert, what's up?
I've only just seen your notification. It said that you've invited me to a party.
I'm about to get fucked up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, I fucked up way too early.
Well, do you know how everyone who we've been talking to, they say, oh yeah, the Nameless King's hard. I was like I was literally like 2 to 3 hits away on my second try. On his second phase. I literally got him down to like 2 hits. Like 2 to 3 hits, and it's like, oh my god, this is so frustrating.
Fat rolling. Shit, I'm still... Oh no, I'm not fat rolling now. Maybe, am I?
Yeah, I'm streamed pretty much all day. I've streamed that all day.
Fuck, that's so heavy.
I did a 7.5 hour one. From when I woke up to just before the F1 started. And then I did like a 2.5 hour one later on.
Alright. Is that you in my stream?
Yep, that's me. And guess what?
What?
I've beaten my target. Do you know when I was trying to aim for 80 subs? I'm at 81.
Nice.
So hopefully, well, as well, I have just over 8,000 views on all my videos. I've just hit like just over 8,000. So I'm like trying to aim like for 1,000 views and like 10 subs in a month. And I know I can do it because my channel can get like 1,500 views in a month.
Shit.
So I'm aiming by the start of the next year, so like the 1st of January next year, I want to have at least 100 subs to start next year.
That sounds like a modest goals.
I'm not gonna rush things and be like, yeah, I want 100 subs like now. I'm having a goal of 10. So if I can get up 10 subs in a month,
Alright, so
I'm happy with that.
I finished the first half of him.
Ooh.
And I've still got 11 flasks. Fuck, here we go.
Oh, you using a different weapon.
Yep. Shit, he got me with that one. Come on. Oh, here we go. Shit, he hit me.
How are you in Lauren today?
Good. Fuck me.
No thanks, I don't know where you've been. Do you like me joke just then?
Sorry buddy, I'm literally like in the zone at the moment.
Because when you just said, oh fuck me, I just turned around and said, no thanks, I don't know where you've been.
Oh no! At least it's not an instant death.
Yeah. With Nameless King, I'm kinda stuck.
Do you still not have a PlayStation Network?
Nope. I can stream and stuff, but I just can't do multiplayer.
Dude, I'm one hit away. I am one hit away. Oh, oh my God! Yes, yes.
I'm guessing you killed him.
Oh my!
Nice one.
And I still had 2 flasks left, dude. I still had 2 flasks left. Oh my God. Oh.
The satisfaction of beating a hard boss like that is insane. Do you know the dancer? Do you know how we struggled with the dancer?
Mm-hmm.
First try.
Nice.
Literally, I did it first try, and it's like, yeah, and like 4 of us couldn't do it, but yeah, I could do it on my own.
So, quick question is, I beat him, now I leave. Go elsewhere.
Yeah, don't kindle the fire just yet. Because there's a bonfire in there, that's for kindling the bonfire. But don't do that just yet.
Alright, I ran back down to the other bonfire.
Right, go to Wolnir.
To who?
Wolnir, the Skeleton King. Yeah, the Catacombs of Carthus.
Hold up, I'm looking for it right now.
You just went past it.
Oh, you're 10 seconds ahead of me. Or behind
I'm
me.
10 seconds behind.
Okay, so Catacombs of Carthus.
Yeah, and then go to the High Lord Wolnir. Because that's how you get to him.
So before I do this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run back to the Firelink Shrine real quick. Sorry, Zoe, there you go. I know I squeaked your toy and you got all excited.
Ashen one, thou wishest, then call I am of thou skill.
I can't believe I beat that.
I'm presuming the reason why you're talking quiet is because either Lauren's in bed or...
Lauren's in bed.
Ah.
Mayst thou thy peace.
Yeah, well, I only started using that sword because I could make it dark. It's slower than my Knight Sword and my Holy Sword, or my Hollow Slayer Sword.
Oh, Jack's here.
Oh, hey Jack, how's it going, dude?
He's been joining me with mine
Nice.
as well.
Let's see, Sunlight Spear, Firelink Greatsword.
Yeah, the Firelink Greatsword is good.
I think that's what I'm gonna get. I can't hold it yet, but good God, I can't.
It is a good sword, though.
I
From what
can't.
I've seen.
Like, I'm gonna keep that on me just because. Like, I did pretty good with it.
What, the sword?
Yeah, the Exile Greatsword. I think is what I was using. Yeah. Oh, and I took off my ring, my one ring. So I should put that back on.
I'm gonna take him to beat the old Demon King.
Oh, now I remember what I was gonna do. Okay. Travel back to Catacomb.
It's High Lord Volnir
Oh shit.
you need to go to. Because you get to it by the via the bridge.
Okay. Yeah,
You
I'm
have to
gonna
destroy
go.
the bridge.
I'm gonna go fight the dark demon dude that I apparently skipped.
Oh, the old Demon King.
Okay.
He is easy, but the area before it, kind of difficult.
Okay. I still can't believe I beat him. And that was my second try tonight.
Fair enough.
Like, I'm so
You
happy.
watch, if I try going against Nameless King like now, like just casually, you watch, I'll probably end up doing it.
Yeah. So, do I go through the big door at the end?
No, you go back to the bridge.
Oh, is this that demon guy that's down there and there's a mimic chest?
Yes.
Yeah, I killed him.
I think. No, even further.
Oh, even farther than the one demon?
Yep.
Okay. Do I have skills? What do you mean by that, Jack?
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, because I killed this dude here.
And so it's a little bit slow. Yeah, keep going.
Come on, everybody! Everybody, wake up! Bam!
There's a staircase there. You go down and through that doorway
Wow.
on your left. And there's a bonfire through that door.
I'm about to get fucked up by skeletons
Door.
before I even really get started.
Yeah, and that's why you just run through that. Because they have 2 lives, so they get back up again.
Okay. Let's go after this way.
So through that archway at the end, and there should be a
Oh,
bonfire.
I've got this bonfire.
Oh, keep going. Keep going through bonfire. And it brings you out to a giant lake. Well, they call it the Smouldering Lake. But be careful, there is a giant crossbow that fires 3 bolts to your right, so I would be careful. It's like up in air.
Does this thing burn me?
No, it's just water. Can you see the giant crossbow?
Oh,
You
yep,
don't
I
go
see
that
it
way.
now.
Yeah, run to your left. Run all the way to the left.
The fuck is that, bro?
Never keep... never... run... Yeah, never pick the items up because that will always try and hit you and kill you. Right, try and go past that that worm. Run past the worm. There's like a little ditch at the other side of the worm. If you use the emote sit or rest or whatever, the crossbow will shoot at you. It's like a little thing on your... You need to go a bit further to right, not in that. If you go to right, don't go at Fogwall. There's a bonfire, literally next to you. Where that walkway is on left, through there. If you follow that route,
okay.
Yeah, if you follow that route all the way to left, it won't be able to get you. When you're around there, and if you follow that route round, I know the boss is like just behind you, but if you follow that route round where that bonfire is, it will lead you all the way all the way around that the little area that will take you to that crossbow, and you can turn it off, and then feel free to explore that area. Right, there's a thing that shoots pyromancy on your left. It also summons them red orbs as well, and the red orbs are also pyromancy. I wish I could hop on and help you, because then it'd be a lot easier.
Where's my things to take away poison? I don't have any.
No, you aren't. You're just gonna have to wait for poison to disappear.
No, sir, I do not have that set of skills.
Find someone and kill someone. Wow.
Oh shit. So how was your day today, Lambert?
It's been good.
That's good. Oh, there's a
Ooh, yeah, where that bonfire is, in the corner that your
Hold on.
camera we're just looking at, there's a illusionary wall in the far corner. And where you stand towards the door that you've just walked through, where you stand at bonfire looking at it, on your right,
found it.
there's a hidden wall, right in corner. And that leads you to a
Drop off?
Estus Shard. Shark.
Oh God.
Fuck's a shark? Yeah, don't go straight on. Like, go through the. Yeah, go through corridor, but dodge everything. Yeah, I kind of forgot to warn you about the lava slime things. Oh.
Run, 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 run. Alright, so I found the illusionary wall. There's an item this way.
It does go further than that, because you can, where you found the Estus shard, you can run and jump.
I've already been over there once. I tried. That's how I got down in the bottom the first time. Was I ran, jumped, and didn't jump all the way over it. All right, so I got that pyromancy tome.
Can't remember which way you go now. I think you might be close, but I don't know where. Ah, that's it. The way you were going, yeah. I don't think it's, wait. Because this is basically an identical area to Catacombs of Carthus, but it's just like one lower down. Right, yeah, you're going right way. Once you've killed the enemies, it should take you to a room, do you know, it's similar to where you were going towards Walmere.
Mm-hmm.
That way, where that ball...
That just scared the shit out of me.
Where that ball like is rolling round and that, and there's them rats.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's like a similar area to that.
Oh, hello, beautiful.
Yeah, that's got a Black Knight in with the Black Knight sword as well. That item. That item is the Black Knight sword. He also is quite powerful as well. Like damage wise.
I'm feeling this, but I got him. Black Knight sword. Okay. There's
When
a
you go
bunch
through
of
that
shit that
doorway,
way.
just go right. Just go straight through that doorway on your left, I mean.
Ooh, there's... Oh. Now, do I go left or right? Or straight or right?
Right.
Okay.
Because there's a thingy, like a hole in the floor. Right, that wall that's in front of you, where where you're fighting the rats, the wall, it's an illusionary wall. Do you know where you just come from that doorway?
Mm-hmm.
It's an illusionary wall, and if you go to left, you get a pyromancy tome.
Okay, I got the tome. Ooh, there's lava. Okay, lava kills. Dustin's
Yeah,
not.
lava kills.
Dustin's not going that way.
I've run through that. There's nothing really important in that lava. Oh wow. Oh no, you're actually going right. You are actually going right way. Just try and kill the rats.
I did.
Right. There's a hidden wall on. Yeah, there's a hidden wall on your right.
Like,
Bit
right
further
here?
back. Where the rats were.
Okay.
Where you found the rats, there's a hidden wall like on the left.
Oh.
I'm guessing you found it.
Yeah.
There's a chest, and also behind that is another one.
Huh.
But also be careful as well, because there's you can drop down. That's for an Isolith staff, but be careful as well, because
I got him.
they are the
Curse fucking
ones
things.
that curse you. Yeah, basilisks. When you've killed everything, where the basilisks were, them stairs are where you would come, you know, for illusionary walls.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a way on your on your left when you've like gone down the way you should.
Okay.
Well, go forward from where you are, and just keep going forward, and there's like a way on your left, but don't go down unless you want to get like near enough one-shotted by a knight.
So don't go that way.
Yeah, don't go that way, just go straight up.
Okay.
Now up them stairs, and I think it leads to another bonfire. There's a
There's a knight.
yeah, there's a bridge with a black knight. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like down below is a load of lava, and that's where you fight the NPC. The NPC is already in the game, so it's like not a what you call it.
An invader.
Yeah, it's just like a normal NPC. Oh, that lucky.
I know, right?
Right, you climb up the climb up the ladders. There's another set of ladders at the top of them. When you've climbed up the second set of ladders, there's like a small open area. If you run round to the left, there's like a little like valley sort of thing that protects you from the crossbow bolts, because it can still get you. Once you've done that, you can then run forward. On your right, there's 3 pinwheels. Then on your left is 2 standard skeleton soldiers with the shield and sword, and then further around is 2 grave wardens. But try and get them one by one. One's dual wielding sickles. The other one has a single sickle and throws 3 throwing knives towards you. Oh, I also forgot, the crossbow can destroy the walls.
Yeah, I've realized that.
Yeah, that valley, that little valley thing you're going through, on the right when you get through it is the 3 pinwheels.
Okay, and on the left is some skeletons.
Yeah. The pinwheels are no problem as long as you don't aggro them. But unlike Dark Souls 1, when they roll, you can actually hit them while they're rolling on this, whereas on Dark Souls 1 you couldn't. Once they were rolling, that was it. You basically had to deal with them until they stopped. But they're fairly weak.
Oh, horseshit. Okay, so the 3 pinwheels are dead.
Yeah, and then obviously I don't think there's out there. They're just there for fun of it. So kill the 2 skeleton knights that's around that corner. Well, I wouldn't really say knights, I'd say 2 skeleton soldiers. But try and lure, they don't pop up again. They're just like the normal ones that just die in with one. When you go around the corner, try and lure the grave wardens one by one.
How many of them are there?
There's just 2.
Okay.
One is obviously dual wielding sickles, the other one has 1 but is basically like a ninja. Literally, he's literally like a ninja, and he has throwing knives as well, which is like a bonus on top of being the ninja.
Fuck, they're walking side by side. There we go, got one.
Yeah, then when you've killed them, if you go underneath the crossbow, there's a big turning dial.
Alright. There's one grave warden down.
With a lever. Do you like for Analondo that I showed you? where I put in midair and you were like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Like, it's like a similar lever to that. You just push it and it turns off.
Okie
And then you can like explore that area. But another thing as well, there's frogs? Crabs. Excuse me. Yeah, there's some crabs still. Oh, I didn't realise you could drop down. I think there's items in that. It's just a safer way of dropping down then. Right, I'd go to the do you know that bonfire just before boss door?
Yeah.
Yeah, heal, well not heal, like, go there, refresh your flasks, and then go for a fight, and it'll be probably another easy fight for you. But if you want a bit of support, summon an NPC.
I didn't realize there was an NPC I could summon.
Yeah, there's two that you can summon. One is outside the boss fight, and the other is inside where the bonfire is.
So where is the... Oh, the one that's over here. It's over here. I almost forgot where the damn...
But I'd go for the bonfire first.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading.
Because you need the flasks. Well, I don't think you'd need them, but it's not always a just in case precaution.
I say, you never know with me because, you know, I died stupid stuff.
No, you haven't got that. You haven't got that night, so you might as well just summon the NPC at the bottom of the stairs. It is a fairly easy fight because the demon, even though it's like the old demon king, and you'd think like with the area, it'd be some overpowered, like ancient demon. Well,
I'm gonna try to do it by myself real quick.
it is doable. It's very doable. Like doing it on your own. I just summoned the NPCs just for shits and giggles. Just so I've got like distraction, so I can, like, if I get hit I can just heal. Once it gets to about 20 to 30% health, I don't think he won't attack you. He'll just like sit in the middle, like near enough in pain. Like, just show some mercy. And that was the last boss.
Nice.
But I would recommend not going to New Game Plus.
Why?
I'd still like Link the Fire,
Mm-hmm.
but I'd like try and run through again, like with your other character, just for the fact of the DLC. Like if you try DLC on New Game Plus, obviously it'll be harder than what it would be. It's like twice as hard. Yeah, the worm thing you can get a bone shard from, and a lightning, not light, a miracle spell from it, but I don't know if it'd be worth like just trying to kill on your on your own, or just use the
Yikes.
I don't know how much damage you did to it. Because I never fought it, I just let the what you call it, the crossbow destroy it, because that little mound like next to you sort of thing, there's like a little dip like behind it where you can like sit down and like stay safe pretty much, and that's like where I basically sat in that.
Got it.
And waited for it to like kill it, and it took 6, I think. Also, as well, do you know where you were going originally when you come through the main entrance?
Mm-hmm.
If you follow it round to your right, like from there, there's like a little, like cave. And once you go through there, you can basically face Horus. Do you know Henry and Horus, like the knight and the one who doesn't talk?
Yeah.
You basically find him like in there. There's 3 items, and he's like in the middle. It's pretty easy to kill because he just uses a halberd, and obviously it's got like a point on the end, so it's basically a spear as well that he uses.
Oh shit.
Yeah, get this. I was playing, I got invaded. While doing my playthrough,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't have PlayStation Plus.
Was it like an NPC invasion?
No, player invader. So you might be able to invade me. The thing is, I can still see summon signs and I can still read like the signs that people put. I've never tried killing the crabs.
No, that one just got
They've
me.
always sent.
So now I need to run back and get it. Get my stuff.
Since when do I... Oh, since when have I been subscribed to his channel? I never subscribed. Oh, wait. I did. Okay.
Whose channel?
One of my friends... He's got 137... It's not like I'm not being a dick or anything, but I've tried helping him because he's playing games that are like 5-6 year old, you know, like Amnesia and games like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like some 2D JRPG games. He's playing games like that at Five Nights at Freddy's, like they were all played and like near enough rinsed out, like by PewDiePie and like all that.
Mm-hmm.
And he thinks he's doing well with it. But he's only getting like 2-3 views on each video. I've tried helping him, you know, like to play some like modern-ish games like Skyrim and that. And he's like, no, I don't want to play games like that because I don't want to jump on the hype train like everyone else. And me and Johnny both like said to each other, he's not gonna get anywhere if he doesn't jump on that hype train. At some point, his channel's not gonna survive. Like, look at mine. I jumped on the Bloodborne hype train and the Dark Soul hype train, and look where it's done. It's like dragged my channel along, and I'm now getting views like left, right and centre. I've had a video that's broken a record on my channel. And I want to keep that going. I want to get another video that will do that.
Yeah, well, some people just, you know, don't want the help or nothing.
True. I actually explained to him and used my channel as a explanation. When I first started, my channel did shit, and I will admit that. And I'll freely admit to anyone who asks. At the very, very beginning, my channel did shit. Because I thought, if I played Minecraft, I could be like the Yogscast and play Minecraft and do well with it.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, it never worked. Minecraft never worked on my channel. Never has, and it probably never will. Well, that's a lie. It did do well at some point when I was doing my Hexit modded series.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that did well, but other than that, no. Like, I don't see the point in going back to Minecraft. I think the only time I'd probably go back to Minecraft is if I played it on console. Because I might get more views with it. Because everyone's doing modded Minecraft and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I explained, I did a couple of unboxing videos, they went well. And then I went back to gameplay, it went downhill again. And then I got a gaming computer, did more gaming, slowly started to rise back up, and then it were at a standstill for a very long time. And then, obviously, I got my PlayStation 4 in July. So since like June, July time, my channel's like skyrocketed.
Mm-hmm.
Like in views and subscribers. And I tried using that as an example to him. If you pick a good game that people will want to watch, Because I said to him, no offence, but games you're playing aren't really any good anymore. And he's using a full gaming computer for games like that. Like, you could use a laptop and play them games. But, like, he didn't want any of it. And then obviously, I found out I ended up getting a partnership with Chaos Cards, which is what I told you about, that sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, some other other trading card games. They sell some Warhammer stuff. They sell Warhammer 40k stuff, D&D things, stuff like that. And he asked me, oh, what was that news you got then? I said, oh, I've got a partnership, and he said, fuck's sake, everyone else's channel's doing well, mine ain't, and your channel hasn't got as many subscribers as mine, and yet you've got a partnership. It's like, well, yeah, it's not hard. Well, it is hard to get one, but I emailed them because they have a YouTube partnership, and the only thing they ask, you order something from them, all you have to do is put their link in it. It can be in the introduction to your video, or it can be in the description. They don't mind either. As long as you put their website, doesn't matter if you don't get people clicking on it, as long as you put it on, they're happy. Obviously it has to be something that you bought from them to do the unboxing and like little review of. And when I said that it's to do unboxings and that, he said, oh, I don't care then. But well, you're not gonna get very far then. And it's like with you, I've noticed, obviously, you've dropped a subscriber, but things like that are bound to happen. You are gonna lose them, you are gonna gain them. But, like you said, I've helped you get them.
Oh yeah.
Then I've also looked through your videos. Yeah, you've got a couple one, 2 views. Some have 3. Then you've got some that are over 10.
Yeah.
All his videos average between 1 and 10, which isn't really any good. If you want to be a YouTuber, to me that doesn't appeal good enough.
Yeah.
Then again, I can't really say it because mine did that at the start, but he's been going for 4 years.
Be careful.
Well, as my channel and his channel has been going around the same time. He's got 14 to 15,000 channel views. So if you think about it, and he's got probably a couple of 100 videos, and they average at 2 to 3 views, that they'd probably equal to that.
Yeah.
Obviously, some have more. But then you look at Bloodborne and Dark Souls, gameplay that I've got, it's a massive increase. I'm getting on average 20 minimum for a single video. So it's basically the game that you play.
And yeah, you're honestly, you have a very good point.
Well, even Johnny said, and Johnny don't. Well, Johnny did do YouTube at one point, but he ended up stopping because he couldn't do it. Well, not because he like couldn't do it because it was too hard for him. He just couldn't like get round to doing it properly.
Yeah, I understand that.
So he just like stopped, and like ever since then he's like tried backing me up every step of the way. And he's the one like who, like me and him sat down. Well, obviously we sat down at the computer, but we sat and talked about it. And we looked through my channel on like what's good and what's bad. And he said, well, we both said, well, I'll stick to unboxing videos and like the reviews and pack openings and that because they do pretty well. I'll do like update vlogs or vlogs like every now and then, depending what it is.
Yeah.
And I'll do like Bloodborne or Dark Souls gameplay. I said I'll just stick to Bloodborne. And he said, well, you could do that, but think of like other games like Dark Souls and like F1 and that you play. You could miss out on views and that with them. So instead of just sticking to one game, go like through a few and have a few series going. And obviously, I had a Bloodborne one, but I had to get rid of Bloodborne.
Yeah,
just
that's
so I could have a bit
unfortunate.
of money. But to be honest, I don't mind. But like for me, Bloodborne drained me out more than it did more than it has with Dark Souls.
Yeah.
For me, it were more frustrating because you haven't got a shield. That's probably why I find it chilling and relaxing to play Dark Souls, because I can use a shield and a sword, or a shield and whatever. Whereas Bloodborne, it's like the hunter weapons, which are like, well, the trick weapons, which can like vary from axes to like an axe, a sword, a saw cleaver, a rapier, like a spear type thing, stuff like that. And like your parry like weapon, obviously Dark Souls you have the shields that can parry.
Yeah.
On Bloodborne it isn't, it's a blunderbuss or a pistol. So it's basically like a ball bearing shotgun, and obviously a pirate pistol. That is your parry weapons, so it's more difficult to do it because you have to get it at the right timing. It's pretty much like an actual parry, but instead of just having your stamina bar, you have your stamina bar for your weapon, but you have like the quicksilver bullets for obviously the sidearm. And you can hold up to 20, but there's like these runes which are like, you can basically call them the rings of Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Like they increase certain things. They increase your damage, they increase your resistance, you get more echoes or souls or whatever. Item discovery increases slightly. So it's pretty much the same. Like they're like the rings of it. Some of them like increase like your health vials, and the quicksilver bullets, but they're at like a certain point. But it won't increase it like massively. Like Dark Souls, you can have 15 in your first playthrough, with with them being plus 10. And obviously you can choose to have 8 of them, 8 normal health flasks and 7 Estus ones, Ashen ones, for miracles and stuff.
Yeah.
You can like do what you want, whereas them you can't. They're like, it's like stuck. You can get one like that increases by 2, so it'd be 22 of each. There'd be 23 of each and 24 of each. But there's nothing stopping you from putting all 3 on. If you're going for a certain build, nothing's stopping you from putting 3 of them on. It is a good game, Bloodborne. I'll give it that. I'll give FromSoft that. Because it's like Victorian era.
It is a spell forbidden in the great swamp. Only one terribly afflicted or burdened.
Like mixed with a bit of steampunk. So it's pretty cool.
Do not be gone too long.
But I don't know like what I like more, Dark Souls or Bloodborne.
Yeah, I mean,
Godspeed.
I've never played Bloodborne, so I really can't put my input in there. Alright, so you suggest I don't link the flames until I get the DLCs and beat those?
You can link the flame, because then that'll give you the ending. But it'll also give you an option to do Journey 2, which is basically New Game Plus 1. They call it, like, the base game, like for your first playthrough, they call it New Game. And then it's New Game Plus 1 and so on.
So
when you've linked the flame, you can choose not to do it, but whenever you go to the bonfire, like in the shrine, you can always have the option to go to New Game Plus.
Okay.
That's why if you like watched mine, you could see Begin Journey 2.
Yeah, okay.
Like that's like the option to do New Game Plus 1. So you can choose when to do it. And I've also been told from community as well, they recommend playing the game like for your first playthrough and then playing the DLCs once you're finished, without going into New Game Plus.
Alright.
Like just to make it a bit easier on you.
So I can link it, but just don't
Yeah,
go to
you can
Journey
link
to
it.
Journey.
Yeah, that's basically what I've done. But there's not like literally no stopping you from like running around the entire game and like making sure you've got everything and looking for secrets and stuff.
Yeah.
And plus being high level makes it a lot easier as well, because you can just like overpower you. Well, not overpower, like just power your way through things.
Yeah, I understand that.
Which for you might actually be helpful, since you like using the great swords as well, like me. Yeah, as well, I'm surprised. And I think you might end up being surprised as well. I haven't used a great sword once.
You've only used a short
I've
sword?
just used the short sword. Yeah,
Oh
that's
wow.
all I've used. That and the parashield. That's all I've used.
Hmm. Alright.
I have a great sword equipped, but I haven't used it. I've trialed it, obviously, to see what move set it is.
Mm-hmm.
It seems good, but I haven't tried it.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and link the fire. I know it's gonna cause a cutscene, so I wanted to let you finish that sentence first.
Nah, fair enough. I want to know what cutscene you get, because mine I just like put my hand on the fire and burnt myself. Oh yeah, you've got it as well. But that's the normal ending. I think that's the normal ending. Yeah, that's the one I got. That's literally the good ending.
Hmm.
I thought you'd end up getting the bad one.
Yeah, so did I. Maybe I should have talked to the firekeeper first and see what was gonna go on.
Probably. And then it'll pop up asking if you want to begin the next journey. After thing is, begin journey 2, you can just click no. And then that'll let you have the option at the bonfire at Firelink Shrine.
Yeah, I see it, okay. Alright.
So you've beat every single boss. What level are you?
Ashen one, thou wishest yet for a world with them called upon. I am a
Because you can, I'm gonna say you could just press start. Oh dear. Hey, Johnny's popped in.
Hey Johnny, how's it going? It's going pretty good. I just linked the flame.
He's just got the good ending when we thought he'd end up getting the bad one.
Mm-hmm.
The undead least
I didn't catch what level you are, because you can press
99.
options and then... Oh wow, you're level 99. Huh, cool.
Thank you, Johnny.
I also took him to get well, not the final boss, but like one of them.
Zoe, go lay down.
Like an optional one. He was like an optional boss, a bit like Nameless King.
What's up?
Right, boss wise. Old Iron King, that's Dark Souls fucking 2, that. Old Demon King. Yeah, we did Nameless King. On my stream I haven't just yet. There's Nameless King. That's a optional boss. The dragon's obviously an optional boss. Osiris, do you know the one who had,
Yeah,
who
the
were
baby.
saying Ocelot all the time, the invisible baby?
Mhm.
He's an optional one. Champion Gundyr is an optional one, like the very, in the dark area
Okay.
that we faced. He's an optional one. I'm just thinking who else is. I think that's it. I think they're the only 4 bosses I can name that are optional. Obviously you've got Vote, which you can't avoid. There's Gundyr at the very beginning of the game, who you can't avoid. The Dancer, Pontiff, Aldrich, Yorm, Twin Princes, Abyss Watchers, and what do you call him? Excuse me? Soul of Cinder as well. Oh god, what time is it? Oh, it's only 2:30. We put clocks back as well. We might put clocks back an hour, so in theory it would be 3:30. But we're putting clocks back, it's 2:30. So you're...
Oh, I got stuck in a fucking corner.
You are a hour closer, time-wise. Instead of it being 5 hours, it's 4.
Why? Do you guys have like daylight savings time?
Pretty much, yeah. We've had to put clocks back. I don't know why you do it. Everything changes on its... Everything electronic does it on its own anyway. As long as it's connected to internet, it does it all on its own. I don't think it's normal to be drinking pop out of a pint glass. Like one of them tall, branded pint glasses.
Yeah, you don't want to be late there, Johnny. Johnny said he had to remember to turn his alarm clock backwards.
Yes, I'm presume it's only like normal clocks and that you have to change, like manually, and watches. Now all ones on like your PlayStation, your computer, your phone, your tablet, your laptop. Obviously, it's all connected to some sort of internet connection, so it'll do it all manually. Automatic without you having to do it.
Yeah.
But there's odd few times that you have to change it.
Ashen one, thou wishest yet, then call it. I am a fire doused gift.
I'm hungry. But it's too late to be going and getting something to eat.
Yeah, see, I'm lazy, so I'm eating goldfish.
You're eating goldfish?
They're kind
You
of
need to
like...
put them in a tank. You need to put them in a fish tank,
It's good to
not
see
eating them.
yourself. What needs me?
You know what goldfish are, right?
Like biscuits, aren't they?
Yeah, they're kind of like
Cat biscuits.
crackers, sort of.
Cat biscuits. You're eating cat biscuits. Cat treats.
Pretty well it. Scared the shit out of me. I thought I about broke something. I'm hungry, but I think I'm just too lazy to cook anything right now.
Well, for me, it's obviously understandable since it's like 2:30.
Guess I can make some noodles and noodles. Give me 1 second.
Alright. I want a pizza.
Alright, I'm back. It's in the microwave.
Welcome back. You're lucky you can have some.
I'll send you some. It might be rotten by the time it gets there.
Probably. Yeah, Lucy's been tormenting me. Past few days she's been tormenting me.
Why? Or
Because
how?
she's been making pizza. She's been making homemade pizza. I've never ever had homemade pizza. Yeah, as well, I may be going, if I can get the money together, I may be going on holiday to Norway. Sometime next year.
Sounds like fun.
It's like 20,000 NOK, which is Norwegian money. Translated into pound, it's around £2,000, and that's including a flight as well. That's a flight and a 2-week holiday.
No, I don't think Whip Sound would be what it is there, Bake Offs.
But then again, that was for a 2-week holiday. If I look for a 1 week, it'd probably be a lot less. But when I've had a look, like, you know, to go to Tenerife or to Spain or something, or like Greece, it's like £4,000, like £4,000. It's like, what am I paying for?
Oh, you've brought me up. Now I can tell new tales of miracles.
So far,
Tales of the greater miracles.
the
Right,
hotel
fun we will have
that I
together.
found is literally down the road from where Lucia lives.
Divine, these are dark tales of things that lurk
Because I
deep
told her
within
about it and
men.
she said,
Of
yeah, that's near
course,
me.
if you
So it's
believe.
like, oh, okay.
The little creatures that nibble at me in the dark. Oh, champion of ash, these are of course only
But I might, if I
little
also can get the money as well, I might end up, I might come over to see you.
Come see me in America.
Yeah. Like, if I can afford it and have money saved, go on 2 holidays. Either next year or next year go to Norway, year after come to America.
gods, may your solemn duty.
Hey, that sounds like a plan. You can come visit me.
No, in my home I would be pleased to share, though to be honest, but if I have terribly so. Godspeed.
I also want to go over
Johnny's.
to... Yeah, I haven't read. Johnny's tempted to get a PS4. I think it's probably to play like with both of us. He could probably just go and steal his brother's PS4
Stealing is
because
bad
he's
and
rarely
Kai.
on it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but to be honest, I doubt his brother would be bothered anyway.
See, what
his
was
brother
that area we
works.
just ran through?
That was the Smouldering Lake.
No, I meant when you said there was no point. No, it was the other day. We had to run through it so I didn't get invaded.
Oh, you mean the route after Pontiff? Just after Pontiff Sullivan. I would recommend like dying before going to that area.
Yeah, I'm not
Like dying and losing the ember.
on to Orlando. Let's start on Orlando. I'm not embered up currently.
Ooh, while you're Analondo, go for the Dark Moon Covenant. Well, not like go for it. Like just go for that bonfire.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
know the
go.
one that I
Yeah,
like,
that was one of my
walked up
first
and you were
ideas.
like, what? You obviously have to go downstairs, which is stupid. Cause it feels like it takes forever.
Name thyself. I am Yorshka, captain of the Dark Moon.
Also, as well, you can if you can drop
What became thee
down,
to such a place?
like through the tower, you can get
How thanks to you.
an armor set, which is
Very
the
well.
painted guardians
Captain to this, I will grant thee perfect.
from the painted world. I don't know if it was a DLC.
Thou'st journeyed
From
far.
Dark
If
Souls
thou
1.
shalt swear by the to become a shadow of Father Gwyn, a
Mhm.
blade that shall
Which, do you know the legs that I have, where like the feet have got like a point on it, that's like curved up, with a like white robe over one leg? They're the bottoms of it. Oh, cool, you're a Dark Moon Covenant. Yay. Now you can be summoned to help people. Yeah, it is quite difficult to like go down because you can't land directly like on the beam
Mhm.
because that just well, that might happen. And then obviously, did you get the bonfire?
Yeah.
Well, what this does now, you just you fall down, and you will get to the Church of Yorshka,
Hmm.
because that's where that is. It's literally that dead end where you asked. Is the
Oh
oak there?
yeah. Hmm. Yeah, Johnny, if you get a PS4 and get Dark Souls 3, we'll definitely have to play.
Yeah, I don't mind. If I have spares, I don't mind dropping spare weapons and shit.
Yeah, I can drop you some stuff.
I'm gonna compare trophies with you on Dark Souls. Yeah, so we both got the Link, the First Flame, Lord of Cinder, Abyss Watchers, Yorm, Aldrich,
I
Lothric.
understand, man. If you got a lot of stuff coming up, I definitely get that.
What's your highest weapon? Right. What's your like highest plus weapon?
I think a plus 10.
Because it hasn't given you the achievement, the trophy for it.
Because I didn't make this one, I got given it.
Ah. You need to get a weapon to plus 10. Perform all forms of infusion.
That was shit.
So that's every single gem. That you find. There's a trophy for that. Master of Sorceries, acquire all sorceries. Master of Pyromancies, acquire all pyromancies. Master of Miracles, you get the gist, acquire all miracles. Master of Rings, acquire all rings. Master of Expression, learn all gestures. Ultimate Bonfire, which I got, which is reinforcing
Yeah, I don't have that one yet.
the bonfire to the highest level, which all that is getting your Estus Flask to plus 10.
Yeah, I got my Estus flat. Oh yeah, plus 10. I'm missing 2.
We've got the Estus one. Ultimate Estus. Covenant. Sunlight. Wait, Blue Sentinels. Ah, you didn't do the Rosaria's Fingers, did you?
I don't believe so.
Because that's a trophy as well. And then, do you know the like weird crocodile wolf things that we was gonna fight, and then decided to run past because we were getting invaded? Like just before you start fighting the Black Knights.
Hmm.
Where I told you to hit that hidden wall. Where we went down that giant ass ladder.
Oh yeah.
There's
Okay.
a covenant. There's a covenant in there as well.
Buddy, be careful.
There's one in there that you've got unattended graves. You got Archdragon Peak. Lundex Gundia, sorry. Vought. Greatwood. Crystal Sage, Deacons, Wolnir, Pontiff, Dancer, Dragon Slayer Armor, Old Demon King, Osiris, Champion Gundir, Ancient Wyvern, Nameless King. Light a bonfire flame for the first time. Embrace the flame, become host of embers for the first time. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 trophies between me and you on Dark Souls. But then if I ended up comparing you to Bloodborne,
Mm-hmm.
I doubt you'd be able to like catch up to that. Because it's 92%, I'm at 92% on Bloodborne. Which, like I said, the trophies for Bloodborne are defeat Queen Yharnam, which is a certain boss in they call it like the Chalice Dungeons. So you've got like the story and then like Chalice Dungeons to do extra things.
Mm-hmm.
And people are like, oh my god, the Chalice Dungeons are so stupid. Like blah blah blah. Like, well, people actually looked into it and there's a story behind why they've put them there. But you have to go through a certain like class of Chalice Dungeon. Because you have like different chalices that have like different enemies and different like skills and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That you need like to do to get through them. And the first chalice that you get, if you continue through that entire one, like the literally beginner chalice dungeon,
Mm-hmm.
if you progress through that, through the next one, when you've beat the third boss, you keep going and going and going until you get to a chalice dungeon, I think has 4 layers. The first 3 of the bosses, the final boss is Queen Yharnam. If obviously you beat her, you get the trophy, and that's the only one I need for Bloodborne. And then it unlocks the Bloodborne all trophies acquired, hats off, and then I think if I message Sony or tweet them on obviously Twitter, I can get a theme for platinum in Bloodborne. It's like an exclusive theme for PlayStation, only if you've completed, well, like completed every single trophy. And if I can get that, that will be the first game I've platinumed on the PlayStation. Because I've completed DLC. DLC is only like literally 6 achievements. Acquire all weapons from DLC. Beat a boss, beat a boss, beat a boss, beat a boss, beat a boss. That's it. So it's beat 5 bosses, and then the 6th is acquire all weapons. Cool. I'm in top 6. I'm in the top 6.9% of getting all hunter weapons.
Nice.
It's classed as very rare. Then again, people are doing like the DLC like on New Game Plus like 10. It's ridiculous. But there's like no difficulty change once you get past New Game Plus 7 or New Game Plus 8. Oh my god.
How?
I'm just looking at trophies for Stardew Valley. The Platinum Trophy is ultra rare,
Ashen
and there's only 0.1% of people who own it has that trophy. If I had a friend who had that, I would boast about it every day.
Oh yeah.
Because that's like an insane like percentage.
Mhm.
There's a hidden trophy at 1.1%. There's another hidden trophy, not hidden, another trophy at 0.5%. Zero 0.7, 0.6, 0.6, 0.4. Ooh, another one at 0.1. Now let's compare trophies. I'm gonna have a look at what games we've got. So you beat me by miles on Terraria. I'm just slightly ahead on Dark Souls. Oh wow. You're massively ahead on Dying Light. You've got 67%. I've only got 10. Honestly, I do wish I still had my 360 back, but can't do all about that. Are you doing fashion souls then?
No, I'm just looking about what I don't mind getting rid of.
Fair enough.
Trying to get above 30,000 at the moment.
Fair enough. What for, a level?
So I can get that trophy.
Which trophy?
Leveling up an item to...
Oh. I'm presuming you've got the resources to do it. Because it's 2, 4 and 6 Titanite shards. 2, 4, 6 large Titanite shards. 2, 4, 6 chunks. And then that'd be plus 9. And then it'll be a Titanite slab.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm trying to get through this lady right here. Bow.
Oh, so you're trying to bite slab?
There we go. Got it.
Nice.
Now I gotta see if I want to fat roll real quick. I don't have my shield out with me. Hold on. Ah, that's gonna make me fat roll. Alright, well, a couple levels. I need to get it then.
Only by 2%.
Mm-hmm.
2.5%.
Well, gents, I think I'm done for the evening. I think I'm gonna go to sleep and get some rest.
Well, for me it's 3 o'clock, so I'll probably do the same.
Yeah, Johnny, man, thanks for joining the stream all the time, dude. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah. I'll talk to y'all later. Lambert, I'll probably be on some tomorrow evening.
Alright.
Maybe, it just depends. Lauren and I have our dates tomorrow, so.
Well, yeah, you're going to the zoo. that you had no opinion in saying I want to go or I don't want to go.
I don't think we're going because it's calling for freezing rain or snow tonight.
Oh,
and
fair enough.
Lauren said she kind of wants to relax a little bit, so I do know that on Netflix, Stranger Things 2 came out, so we'll be watching that.
Yeah, I know. Johnny were literally losing his shit the other day for it.
Dude,
like,
Stranger Things is amazing.
Started saying over Discord, like, oh my god, I've just heard the news, Stranger Things 2's season 2's out, episode 1. It's like, alright, okay. I just like wait till you finish watching it and shit because.
Oh, Johnny's finished watching season 2. Okay, that's good. We've only watched the first episode. But yeah, dude, if you get a chance to watch it, watch it. It's really good.
They don't. To be honest, I don't even know what it's about anyway.
Well, do you like the horror genre?
I did. I've gone off them.
It's actually it's set like back in the 80s, and they did a fantastic job with it. My bonfire level is...
watched it.
Yeah, I seen that. Binged it hard. Alright guys, I'm getting off here. I'm gonna go curl up in bed. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.